Hi everyone, I'm Swati from 3rd BSc biochemistry. We are going to see the topic is plant nutrition. Nutrients in the soil can be supplemented through the application of fertilizers or manures. Nutrient management includes the type of fertilizer to be applied, rate of application, and method of application. Nutrients are taken up by the final root hairs, not by the big roots. Even the very largest of trees have many small fine root hairs to absorb the nutrients and water they need. The larger roots are used for supporting the tree and for storage of water and other plant food. There are a total of 70 nutritive elements which are necessary for the growth of plants. All the elements are equally important irrespective of their requirement or present in a plant. According to Aram and Shout 1938, an element must meet the following two criteria. A plant cannot complete its life cycle in the absence of that mineral element. The element is specific and cannot be replaced. Classification of plant nutrients. There are three types: basic nutrients, macronutrients, and micronutrients. Nutrients can be classified according to their requirement and importance in plant life. First, basic nutrients: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. These elements are obtained from air and water. Macronutrients: there are two types: primary nutrients, secondary nutrients. These consist of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. These nutrients are supplied through fertilizers. Secondary nutrients: calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. Then micronutrients. They are also known as minor or trace elements. They include iron, magnesium, copper, zinc, chlorine, boron, molybdenum, and nickel. Non-mineral elements: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Primary nutrients: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Secondary nutrients: calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. Energy exchange: hydrogen and oxygen. Nutrients, functions, and deficiency symptoms. First, nitrogen functions: promotes the growth of leaves and stems, enhance the dark green color in plants, and improves the quality of foliage. Improves the uptake of other nutrients like phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, and sulfur. Deficiency symptoms: loss of vigorous and yellowing of green parts, slow growth, and a plant becomes dark. Then phosphorus functions: stimulates early formation and growth of roots, provides for fast and vigorous growth and speedy maturity, increases number of tumors. Deficiency symptoms: growth of plant in retarded at early stage, older leaf are curled and pearlish color, sometimes marginal screening. Then potassium function: helps in carbohydrates and protein synthesis, increases yield by increasing the size of tumor, hence important for processing cultivators. Deficiency symptoms coincide with the onset of tumor initiation. Deficiency symptoms appears as dark bluish green leaves and shortened internodes. Then calcium function: improves plant vigorous, influences the intake and synthesis of other plant nutrients, improves specific gravity of tumors, and thus enhances tuber quality for processing. Deficiency symptoms: failure of development of terminal buds at capial tips, small leaves. Leaves do not develop normally and have wrinkled appearance. Then chlorine functions: have a direct role in photosynthesis necessary for shoot apex and root growth. Deficient symptoms: chlorosis and wilting of young leaves, chlorosis of the intervenial area of leaf blade, in severe deficiency browning of the mature leaves on upper surface. In magnesium functions: influence the intake of other essential nutrients, helps in the assimilation of fats, assist in the translocation of phosphorus and fat. Deficient symptoms: green part between veins in leaves become pale, through the veins remains green. Leaf tip curl up, leaflet becomes thick and raw. Uptake. Zinc functions: synthesis of tryptophan, helps in enzyme action, essential for protein synthesis and seed production. Fastens the rate to maturity. Deficient symptoms: younger leaf becomes yellow, leaf shows intervenial necrosis while midrib remains green. In tomato, small narrow yellow leaf with black spots appear and there is shooted growth in plant. Then iron functions essentially in the enzyme system of plant metabolism, essential for the photosynthesis of enzymes responsible nodes for chlorophyll synthesis in plants. Deficiency symptoms: yellowing of younger leaf blades, while veins and petioles remains green. Affected plant remain small and do not respond well to normal fertilizer treatment. Thank you.